Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them all.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Think about the great historic moments in the sport, and many times you think about the one single big punch that finished a great fight. He's the kind of fighter that can do that here tonight.
Yeah, and more importantly than that, yeah, he has the power, but there's been other guys. Ernie Shavers had great power. He never won the heavyweight title. You have to have a trick to get it to the target when it's most needed, like Rocky Marciano against Ezra Charles. You know, Marciano had very little time left. His nose was split, and the ref was going to stop the fight. He had to land that punch, and he had a little trick. Started one hand, threw the other.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bulldog. Teddy, an obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the bat, advantage tall guy, but not necessarily, right?
Not necessarily. Look, on the outside, if he's able to control those quarters, yeah, he has an advantage. But once the shorter man closes the gap a little bit and he gets in close, guess what? There's a lot of target in front of him.
Now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. That is a sharp uppercut by Bulldog. 10 clicks of the talk. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. Here we go, round 2 is underway. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Good strong combo. Good defensive skill. To the head he goes with a left hand. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Ruiz.
I shake it off.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Bulldog. Good shot there with that left. Bulldog swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Just 10 seconds to go in this round. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him.
From that close, and you're going to get counted over it if your opponent wants to do that. Guess what? His opponent wanted to. He had the desire to do that, and he took advantage.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then lay in the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Ruiz is able to avoid that punch. Good scoring counter punch by Bulldog. Halfway through this round here. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Protecting his head well with his guard. Really on the mark with that overhand left. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Last 10 seconds. Card after 3 rounds, and you can see that he's up by just a round, but I think it's fair to say that it's anybody's fight at this point. Nice strike after catching one by Bulldog.
You're not focusing.
Solid shot, the overhand left. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Bulldog. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well.
Get inside, get inside.
Ruiz is wanting the counter punch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious.
Watch that.
Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought the kind of fight that's, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Comes right back with a shot of his own. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. There he is on the inside, doing well. Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. A little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Scores up top with a left. Hits him in the mug with the right. Ruiz has clearly found something that he likes, and it's that uppercut on the inside.
Yeah, what he needs to find is something on top of it, though, because the head comes up. Well, when the head's up, put a couple right on top.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Halfway into round number 5 here. There's a nice left hand able to get in. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Bulldog. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bulldog. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Little head hunting with the left.
Well, with a certain attitude, a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden in mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get. You're going to get it the rest of the night.
Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes the guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
Good return fire that time. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. An accurate left by Bulldog.
Stay focused on the inside.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. There's a good right hand. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Bulldog. Solid left hand. Committing to the combo now, both land. That's an impactful right hand by Ruiz.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Ruiz is well off the mark that time. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Scoring with the right hand by Ruiz. Scored well with that straight left.
Keep working the body.
So it's
in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
A stabbing right hand by Ruiz. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there.
Keep it tight inside.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Keep your head moving.
Nice work. Great technique. The combo lands.
Left and right, left and right.
Comes with the right. Sending out the power shot. It was the straight left hand. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Halfway through the 7th round. There's the combo to the body.
Uppercut, uppercut.
Good way to protect the midsection. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Body, kid. Body shot.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Side to side.
Good flush, straight left hand.
Punch.
Ruiz's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. To change, and I think we've seen it in these past few rounds leading up to this 8th round. Your scorecard now shows a slight margin in his favor.
Yeah, he's like that kid in the classroom, you know. All of a sudden he stands up. He says, hey, gets the teacher's attention. And he says, hey, I want to be heard.
Oh, he's been heard the best.
Yeah, I want to be counted.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Bulldog. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Fires right back at him. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. On the mark, the counter punch by Ruiz. Well-placed jab by Bulldog. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. That shot lands, was a hook.
Don't walk into his punches.
Good combination on the 1-2 by Ruiz. Accurate with the straight left.
Move out of there.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Bulldog's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Bulldog. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Good start to this round, much like the way he finished the last round.
Well, he's taking advantage of that, and give him credit for thinking about that. He realizes that his opponent might still be a little dazed, so he's not giving him a chance to recover. He's testing him again.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot. You know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Ruiz. There he is from long range using that jab.
So if you're on the outside, say in a pick.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Good-looking two-punch combination there. Well, all of us can see the success he's having with the uppercut. How come his opponent can't? What should he be looking for?
Well, what he needs to do is he has to be aware where it's coming. He knows it comes when he's inside and it's coming up the middle. He needs to take his glove and just dip it down, drop it a little bit, open it up, and kind of put it underneath his chin a little bit to block that punch.
Well-placed jab straight. Good accuracy with that uppercut.
That's where you want to be.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Oh, and a crushing hook. And banging away he goes. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
3, 4, 5.
Ruiz is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. At this point, I'd start to question what happened in training camp. Bulldog's got nothing left in the tank.
I would question that too. You know, the first thing that comes to my mind is that they were expecting a knockout, so they trained for a short fight. And guess what? They're sorry.
Oh, and there you go. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over.